All right, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This is your boy Dash the True Inferno. Back at it with another Throwback Tunes on another Thursday, and this is actually the album cover. What you're looking at right here is the album cover, The Leprechaun by Lil Flip. So remember last week when I reviewed his debut studio album, Undaground Legend? This is actually right here, his very first album. This was released independently, so there you go with that. So before Underground Records, which was again his first debut studio album, this joint right here was his first Aurora album. So it was released July 18 in the year 2000. It was recorded from 1999 to 2000 under Sucka Free Records, which I believe was his own record label. And the producers involved here were J.P. Nitty, Greg, Willow, Todd. Oh, I'm gonna butcher this name. Hold up. Jami, Jhiame, and yeah, that's it. That's everybody. So yeah, moving on. Now this album did get on the charts. It was 67th on the top R&B/hip-hop albums chart, and that's pretty much it. So, all right, here's the thing. There's a grand total of 19 tracks. Now, there's also a bonus disc with 4 tracks in there, but I'm only gonna focus on the original joint because the bonus track, it had like 2 of the exact same songs. One of them is like a radio version, another one's the street version, I guess, whatever. Then they took the 2 songs and just screwed them up. So there you go with that. And one of them, okay, yeah, okay. But so I'm like, one of them was the skit, and then I looked, I'm like, no, that's not the skit. So yeah, I'm only gonna focus on the original disc here. And again, there's 19 tracks in that joint. And let's see, there's a couple of skits. I believe there's 1, 2, 3, 4 skits, and that leads up with 15 songs. So I can still give you guys a top 5 and not a top 3. All right, so the first track off this album is called as in D-A, the Freestyle King Award, which is the skit. After that is I Got Flow, followed by Everyday featuring TC, Lil Maurice, Taz, which is abbreviated, and TC is abbreviated as well. Wait a minute, what is it? Shasta? Is this, yeah, Shasta? Shasta, and Crescia, how you pronounce that joint. Next up is My Block featuring Crime, Dante, and Godfather. Track number 5 is called Gotta Be Me featuring Crescia. Next up is Put Your Fists Up, yeah, as in YA, featuring South Park Mexican and Young Red, without the old Young, you know. Track number 7 is called Boxers featuring Deep Threat, followed by On Point featuring Big James. Track number 9 is The Copycat, which is the first skit starring BG Duke and Superstar. Not Superstar, Superstar. Track number 10 is called Y'all, followed by Dirty South featuring Young Red and Big Hank. Next up is My Dogs with a Z featuring Superstar, Real Lean, BG Duke rather, and Taz. Track number 13 is called Cut For You, the number 4 in the letter U, featuring Ron Wilson on guitar. Track number 14 is The Biz featuring Hump, followed by Pumpo Dank, which is the second skit. Track number 16 is called Candy Cars featuring Ron Wilson, Chris Ward, Lil Keys, Biz Shasta, Real Lean, and C-Note. Track number 17 is called Green Rectangles featuring Superstar. Track number 18 is The Dentist, which is the third skit. You know, when I say skit number 3, whatever, that's all in parentheses, by the way. Track number 19, the last track off this album, is his only single off this album, which is called I Can Do That, with the hook done by G Golf Skull. So that's everything. Now the single did not make the charts, but it do have a music video. And yeah, there you go with that. Alright, so now I'm about to give you guys my best tracks off this album from worst to first. I Can Do That is the worst track off this album. So before it was This Is The Way We Ball, it was I Can Do That. I think I remember hearing that. But I think I heard this one after I heard This Is The Way We Ball, and I'm like, yeah, Lil Flip is garbage. Those 2 songs just like had me go, yeah, Lil Flip is garbage. Next up is My Dogs. Oh, hold on, let me describe the track. I Can Do That. Tempo is straight, as it should be faster. Melody is straight. The bass is cool, same with the kick. The snare is awful. And overall, the track is straight. Now, what's next is My Dogs. Drum pattern is cool. The tempo is straight, again, should be faster. The melody is straight. The bass/808s, they're really cool. The snare is straight. Overall, the track is straight. Next up is Boxers. The tempo is straight. Melody is cool. Same with the bass and the kick. The snare rather is straight. Overall, the track is cool. Next up is the Biz. The tempo is cool, same with the melody and the bass and the kick. The snare is awful, but the rims, there's an instrument called rims, by the way. They're pretty cool. Overall, the track is cool. So the rims is like in the same category as snares, if you want to be more specific. Next up is Dirty South. The hook sounds goofy as heck with the vocals and the beat, but moving on from that, the tempo is cool, melody is straight. The bass is, I had a hard time with this one, so I decided to classify the bass as straight/cool, so it's at that borderline between straight and cool. The kick is cool, same with the snare. The drums save this track, to be honest. Overall, the track is cool. Next up is I Got Flow. Tempo is cool, melody is straight, the 808s are cool, the snare doing the hook is straight, but the snare doing the verse is really cool. Overall, the track is cool. Next up is Candy Cars. Tempo is cool, the melody is really cool, the bass is straight, needs to bang way more, the kick is cool, the snare is cool, there is potential here. It could have been a really cool track right here, but it's just cool. Next up is Gotta Be Me. The tempo is cool, the melody is really cool, same with the bass, the kick is cool, the snare is straight, overall the track is cool. The drums messed it up a bit, to be honest, so some potential here. Next up is Y'all. Drum pattern is cool, tempo is cool, the melody is really cool, the bass is cool, the kick is cool but a bit weak. The snare is cool but don't fit with this melody. Overall the track is cool. Next up is On Point. The tempo is cool, melody is cool, bass is cool, same with the kick but a bit weak. The snare is really cool. Overall the track is cool. Alright, the fifth best track off this album is Put Your Fist Up. The tempo is cool, same with the melody. The bass is cool, the kick is really cool, the snare is cool and a bit unique. The track is cool overall. Next up, fourth best track off this album is My Block. Yo, whoever did this hook almost sounds like Turk. I'm dead serious. The tempo is cool, the drum pattern is really cool, the tempo is cool. I said that already, my bad. The melody is cool, the bass is cool, kick is cool, the snare is unique but cool. Overall, this track is just plain cool. The other best track off this album is Cut For You. This sounds like an old school Cash Money joint right here. Drum pattern is cool, tempo is really cool, same as the melody is really cool. The bass is cool but needs more of it. The kick is cool, the snare is cool, overall the track is cool. Second best track off this album is Green Rectangles. Again, it sounds like another old school Cash Money joint. The tempo is cool, melody is cool, but the hook is really cool. The bass is cool, the kick is cool, the snare is excellent as it carries the track. I'm dead serious when I say that. Overall, the track is cool. And the number one track off this album is Everyday. Whoever started this track sounds like BG a little. The tempo is cool, the melody is excellent. The bass is cool, just needs more of it. It needs to be a bit more obvious, like as in it's existing on the track. The kick is cool, the snare is really cool, but this track is really cool. So Everyday is without question the best track off this album. Now, let me give you guys some professional ratings. AllMusic gave it 3 out of 5 stars. Rap Reviews gave it a 7 out of 10 stars. So what do I think about this album? Okay. I don't know which one is the best or the worst album, Leprechaun or Underground Legend. I have no clue. Oh my God. So what to give this one? If I had to give this one anything, I'm going to give this one, I'm going to say it's at the same ballpark as Underground Legend. I'm going to say this is a 2 point, like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to say this is a 2.5 out of 5. I would recommend if you want to stream it, but at the very least, listen to Everyday and Green Rectangles. Just listen to those 2 tracks, especially Everyday. Especially Everyday. That is a really cool track if I do say so myself. So 2.5 out of 5 stars. That's what I'm giving this album. And I'm going to call it a wrap. So with all that said, y'all know who this is. This is boy New J Gatsby, aka New Steve Nate Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah.